A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I'm very grateful and very thankful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let us begin our Divine Masculine energy message. Now, you could be the Divine Masculine watching this, or you could be Divine Feminine cross-watching. And as always, this is just energy, so you can resonate with any gender. Take this as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else, because this is collective energy, okay, general messages, but we will channel what the angels wish for us to channel. Okay, so I'm feeling these cards here to start with before we transition to another card deck. So the Divine Masculines, okay, and let's try to see if we can adjust this. Okay. The Divine Masculines, okay, have the Joy Guides present with them, and they wish to celebrate with you, Divine Feminine. They know, okay, a part of themselves, that they have retrieved a part of themselves, especially I feel like from their, past, maybe even immediate past. And when I'm saying immediate past too, I am meaning this current incarnation, but also immediate past as in maybe the past, 4 to 5 years I'm hearing. We have 37 there, so the energy of 10 again, and we have 10 here with 19, so 10, 10 again. 10 is a very prominent number in my readings lately, so this isn't just the energy of 1. Go check out the angel message for today. This isn't just the energy of 1, okay? This is the energy of 10, which is beginning the cycle all over again. So you're not the new kid on the block. You've been around the block before, okay? So the Divine Masculines have been there, and I feel like they've done the good work. And this flame here and the individual standing in the midst of that flame is Remy of the Violet Flame. So Saint Germain is here, as well as Archangel Zadkiel, the divine alchemist of the archangels, the divine transmuter, to help transmute the Divine Masculines into a higher state, shutting off all that does not serve them. And this is a cause for celebration too, that, they are choosing themselves, and they are removing from their lives anything that does not benefit them, serve them in any way. And that allows them to retrieve a part of their soul. And you can always do that technique for yourself, whether you're Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. You can demand, and I say this as often as I can. On most days I do indeed say this, and I say, all parts of my soul return to me. And when you say that, you are calling back the parts of your soul that may have been split off, or a part of yourself that may have been split off from some type of trauma or energy vampires, okay? Just some examples there, or any type of strenuous anxiety or situations that weren't favorable, or circumstances or people, anything like that, was toxic. So this is cause for celebration, and they know it too, and they know that they're becoming whole. The Divine Masculines are becoming whole, and I feel like so this is like the Divine Masculine energy, okay? Even though this appears, take that as it resonates, it appears as though it could be feminine. But, once again, check out the angel message today. I feel like the Divine Masculines are embracing the feminine part of themselves, okay? And that may have been, I'm hearing one of the final tests that they needed to do was to embrace the Divine Feminine within themselves, and to not reject the vulnerability and the divine expression, to realize that emotion is energy emotion, and it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to not hold back. It's okay to express your tears, okay, and not hold anything back, okay, to be very expressive, verbally expressive, to cry, and to, share. And, this is cause for celebration, especially with the divine. I feel like all, the trees are in the background. This is like a wooded area with the moon. So I feel like they're very, with the Divine Feminine energy, this is intuitive energy. So the Divine Masculine's intuitions have been sharpened. Archangel Raziel is also here, as well as yes, and I should have said that in the angel reading. Yes, Hanyo is here. Archangel, yes, 444 on the timer. So the angels are definitely present here. So I know what I'm saying is the truth. So Archangel Hanyo is here too for divine feminine power. She represents peace, divine feminine power, sensuality. And we spoke about that sensual pleasure, sensuality, and the divine masculines are really coming into that energy. So it's cause for celebration. And when they choose themselves, beautiful soul, as Liz Harrison from Guided by Angel says, they choose you. So go check out her channel. Definitely a lot of wisdom for twin flames there. If you so desire, of course. But the energy of 10 again, so when you see 1010, this is confirmation with whatever you have thought in that moment or whatever you are doing in that moment. It is confirmation that something is accurate. So I really feel like this is Archangel Uriel too, and we did speak of Uriel in the angel message today. So once again, this energy of like a part of yourself, divine masculine, being restored, a part of yourself being retrieved, and the helper guides are there to, assist you, and the joy guides are there to help you find your joy, and the helper guides are there to assist you, and to basically help you walk tall, right, to help show you the way. And Archangel Uriel is definitely a helper guide in a sense, because he helps us to take the appropriate actions that we need to take and illuminates the way. He's a lamp unto our feet. And God is always a lamp unto your feet. And since he is of God, then he is working for God as an agent of God, just as I feel you are, beautiful souls. Of course, take that as it resonates. I realize everyone has their own beliefs, and no beliefs here are right or wrong with that. But I'm just expressing my beliefs in this reading, and if you resonate that, then, maybe that is helpful to you. But I feel like too, their solar plexus chakra is very bright. Okay, so they're standing their power. They may have felt exhausted from certain circumstances or people, or, they may have felt exhausted from holding on so thoroughly to their emotions. When I did take Reiki level 1 and 2, the Reiki master said that we hold a lot of energy at the bottom of our spine. Okay, so the divine masculines may have felt like they were a bit, burdened in their lower back. They could have been having lower back pain. Okay, but I feel like too, with the curvature of her back, almost like bending slightly backwards, that's being loosened up. The helper guides here are helping to restore the part of themselves, and that 10 energy begin again, because they feel such joy even though they are exhausted. I feel like this isn't the type of they realize that they need to take a break. Okay, they may have been exhaustion, they may have been working very well and putting in a lot of effort, a lot of hours, because they wish to celebrate with you, divine feminine, because they feel you, they're tapping into their divine feminine side. And like, this is the moon card, they're going in very deep, they're feeling very deep in the star energy too. Okay, so looking up towards the heavens, having faith that they're being led in the right direction. This is cause for celebration, and God is giving them, I'm hearing some divine masculine is getting a very big paycheck, okay, that they may be getting a raise or some type of lump sum energy, or something is being returned to them financially. Maybe they've been waiting on something and it's finally here. Okay, so that's an alternative message as well. But their energy levels are being restored because, they were exhausted. But at the same time, they know it's cause for celebration. It's like they are putting in the finishing touches. And we've got almost like the star energy right here. Okay, almost like, so there's this gold energy. Okay, even though this appears white here, it's like this halo. I'm seeing this as a halo of gold, and this is like divine violet energy coming down through the crown. And it's like, this individual here, okay, this is your masculine, very grounded, and it's like the energy is flowing outward. Okay, so there's a lot of flow, there's a lot of divine energy radiating outward. So I feel like the end result here with this pile here, and we're going to add on to that with more cards here, but the energy is, I feel like they're going to take that time where they're having this divine connection and these holy experiences. And I know this card came out before, I don't remember how long ago, but I know it wasn't that long ago. And once again, we've got the flowers up there, so lush energy. And I feel like the runner guides help you to retrieve what has been lost and restore parts of yourself to you as well. So the runner guides are helping to restore this divine connection so that they can tap into the celebration energy. And I feel like they're having divine experiences. Their crown chakra is lit up, their third eye is lit up, so they're getting visions, they're having dreams, their intuition is very on fire. Archangel Raziel is here, the divine archangel, connecting us with our intuition and psychic abilities and channeling that divine insight and wisdom, okay? The Archangel of Wisdom. And, they're radiating outward, I feel like, a lot of peace, okay? So even they're exhausted, they are realizing that they, as long as they take some time for themselves to connect with God, I'm seeing that like a cross energy. So Yeshua is here once again, and that halo around there reminds me, I'm hearing Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, as well as Mother Mary, okay? And they're having mystical and holy experiences, the divine masculines, and I feel like they're really getting visions of you, divine feminine, and they're allowing their emotions to be expressed in a very gentle, very holy, very sacred way, okay? And they're choosing God, and they're choosing themselves, and then that means they will choose you, and that is so very beautiful. Okay, so angels, what other messages do you have for our divine masculines today? What other messages do you have concerning our divine masculines? Beautiful. Okay, so let's flip these over. Okay, so the energy of communication. Okay, so the lighting kind of went funny there for a minute. Okay, so goddess of communication. And we have the rainbow there for protected energy. So they realize that, that they are becoming healthy and whole. They're tapping into themselves as cause for celebration. And the reason the guides are celebrating too is because divine communication is incoming. They really do desire to. And we have the staff there of healing, right? And I'm hearing, Archangel Raphael is here, okay? And Archangel Gabriel is also here with your divine masculine and also with you, divine feminines, okay? So helping to bridge that gap, as well as Archangel Sandalphon, okay? Because Archangel Sandalphon bridges the gap between heaven and earth, delivers the messages up to heaven, and along with Archangel Gabriel delivers the messages back down. You may hear songs through music too, because Archangel Sandalphon is all about music and artistic pursuit, and Archangel Gabriel is about creativity. So I feel like your divine masculine wishes to get creative with you, and creative with you within career, creative with you within the way that they're expressing their emotions, the way that they're talking, but they wish to communicate with you in every form. And I feel like, they've come a long way. It's like on this journey, and they're holding the staff of healing. And I feel like, she appears very, confident. She appears very satisfied with all the work that she's done. And the rainbow is God's promise and protection. And this is also, the promise and protection after the storms, after all the, turbulent times and the traumas and the pains and everything that we endured. So the divine masculine has come a long way on this journey, and the divine masculines are, I feel like, again, they've worked really well on themselves, and they are in this energy of being more healthy and whole and, coming forward. I wish they wish to come forward. I feel like this is saying too, they wish to share, perhaps some of them wish to take you out on a date where you enjoy good food, or they wish to make you a meal, enjoy a meal with you is what I'm really hearing. They wish to enjoy a meal with you in some way. And I feel like some of these divine masculines may be very good cooks, okay? So you may be enjoying your divine masculines, delicious home cooked meal, and I feel like they're very confident about that. Or some divine masculines here too may have planted their own gardens, I'm hearing. Okay, so take what resonates. Obviously those seem more specific, but the energy is they wish to enjoy themselves with you and to have this divine communication with you, and they carry the stuff of healing. So they're like, because they're carrying it, and because they're carrying it like it's like a scepter as well, and so confident, because she's carrying that like a scepter, and she's so confident. Her head is raised up, her head is tilted up, and she's looking forward. And when we look forward, we're focused on the present. We're present. Okay, someone might be the president of something. Someone could be the CEO of their own company, I'm hearing, because that word just wanted to come out, the president. Someone could be the president or of their own company, or they could be a boss figure. Okay, your divine masculine may actually be a boss. Okay, big boss energy. Go check out, it's a Korean group, NCT 127, and I think it's NCT, is it NCTU? That's the branch off from, it's just all under NCT. And NCTU, they have a song called Boss. So for anyone that's interested, if you like K-pop or anything, but if you're interested in that song, definitely go check that out. Okay, so uh, yeah, someone here could be a boss, or any songs, if you could think of any song like boss energy. But um, we have the energy of one here. Okay, so we had 14 there too, so 14 or one energy again, along with 10 energy. So the divine masculine, again, the moon energy too, they're once again tapping in with their intuition. I'm seeing like the seagulls there for their authenticity and living their life authentically. Okay, so once again, when they're choosing themselves, they're choosing you, and that's why they have the goddess of empowerment. The goddess of empowerment is with them in this Celtic goddess deck. And I'm choosing goddesses today, and that wasn't really clicking with me until I started the angel message for today. So do go check that out. 1555 on the timer. So new beginnings in a very big way is what 155 is saying. So you've got the energies of 10, of 5, of 555, and of 1. And Hanyo is here along with that moon energy to really, illuminate their heart space, okay? They're going deep within, they're feeling everything, and it's like coming through the mist, okay? And once again, there's this energy of having come a long way. Your divine masculines have come a long way, and I feel like they are bridging that heaven and earth gap. So there's the energy of 8 there too for material and spiritual balance. I feel like once again, they can carry that staff of healing quite confidently, quite proudly, because they they have every right to do so, is what I'm hearing. They've come a long way. That's why God has given them the kingdom. To their kingdom, they hold the key to the kingdom. And you have that too, divine feminine, because what they have healed, you have healed, because you are with twin flames, you are mirrors of each other. Okay, you are perfect divine mirrors of each other. And perfect doesn't have to mean that you don't have flaws, that you don't have imperfections. No, perfect means that you are just as God intended, and just as really you are intended. There's, flaws and imperfections create those challenges that we need to rise and overcome, and God loves an imperfect heart. God loves an imperfect heart, as long as you continue to move forward and, continue to do the right things that are meant for you, okay? God loves an imperfect heart too, because, it means that you're getting real and authentic. And, God doesn't resonate with fakers, okay? Or fake energy. God resonates with the real. So, and those that, put in, some time, some effort, not to the point of exhaustion, but, that you are indeed choosing God. And there's this holy energy, again, with the bright gold illumination. So I feel like, once again, and I did say that here, yes, beautiful. I love how this is matching. Like, this divine energy is coming down through, and the divine energy is coming down through. And so they have the chalice, and this is reminding me of King Arthur. Okay, they are like King Arthur. Your twin flame is like King Arthur. This is the goddess of enlightenment. They're receiving the Holy Grail. God's saying they've earned this, they've done this. This is reminding me of the victory card in the tarot, the Six of Wands. So once again, with Archangel Uriel, really holy light energy, and Yeshua and Mary Magdalene are here. Mother Mary too. Mother Mary is also here for them to express their emotions so freely in a beautiful, divine, feminine way. That just jumped right out of the deck, and these are the finishing touches on this message today. This is beautiful. So I'm going to start with this one, reflection. Mount Shasta's moon, California, the energy of 35. Okay, the mountain there. And let's see, we have the strength. Ooh, Joan of Arc, loving that. Walking tall, the victory flag. Yes, victory, just like I said. So thank you, angels, for confirming that. Again, 1010 energy, confirmation. The energy of 38. So once again, 11 energy, all tapped in with intuition. We've got 35 there, so 8 energy, 11 energy. This is all very beautiful, because the things I'm saying. We have 30 there. Okay, so any of these numbers you could resonate with. We have the energy of 36, which is 9. So completion, the end of that cycle, gaining that wisdom there. The energy of 30, which is 0, preceded by a 3, and zeros always amplify the numbers that precede them. So this is, community. again, community and teamwork and coming together. And that's what they've made divine plans for. Machu Picchu, Peru. Okay. And with the Llama there, this means that they're not bothered. Okay. That they are relaxed. That they realize that, because this is such a high altitude, okay, once again with the mountain there, I feel like they're at a high altitude, they're in a high place. I see the kingdom there. They're ready to come in, they're ready to choose this kingdom. They are choosing themselves, so they're ready to choose this kingdom with Joan of Arc, and they've made these divine plans with God. And that's the plan. The plan is to move forward with you and divine feminine. And I feel like, okay, I just noticed this. Okay, so she's leading the way, so your divine masculine definitely has this boss energy once again, and they're a leader in some way, divine feminine. And if you're the divine masculine watching this, you are a leader in some way. And oh wow, okay, yeah, there's an angel up there. There's an angel up here. You can see the wings. I never caught that before anytime I did this deck. That's amazing how you can re-observe things and notice new things each time. Okay, so there's an angel up there, so they're being guided by God, definitely. And with this energy too, that's why they're unbothered. And I feel like even though they've put in the good work and they may be a bit exhausted, it's like they're unbothered because they know they wish to celebrate with you. And threes are all about celebration too, so with that having the 0 after it, that's really amplifying that 3 energy. Okay, also communication. And then we have the mountain there. Okay, so they're standing at the top, they're not down in the valley, divine feminine. Your masculine's at the top. We've got more moon card energy, and they're a reflection of you. So once again, what you have healed, they have healed. What they have healed, you have healed. And you're a perfect mirrors reflecting that back to each other. And there's a sense of serenity and wholeness. Okay, this is a full moon, so I feel like their energy is very high and their energy is being restored to them. This is Raziel again, intuition, and also Hanyel, going really deep within that divine feminine power. And also the mountain too, I feel like they are immovable. They cannot be moved, but they are also, okay, so mountains are very sturdy. Mountains are protectors, barriers. You couldn't see it as divine protector. I'm hearing Archangel Michael is here, standing firm with them, helping them to be like a mountain. Joan of Arc is with them. So I feel like for their ascended masters today, Joan of Arc is definitely there, along with Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Mary. And, so not only are they immovable, and they are sturdy and firm and grounded. And once again, speaking of big boss energy, I'm hearing that big boss, they're the big boss, and not in an egotistical or arrogant way, because I feel like they have loyal followers. Once again, these people respect them. The people that follow them, beautiful soul, the people that work with them, respect them. And your divine masculine is very respected, and I feel like very cherished. And so I feel like they may have a good network, okay? They may have a good network, and they wish to share that with you, to show you off to their friends. And not in an egotistical way or anything. They're very confident to they want to show you off to the world, and show how much they love you to other people. That's what I'm really hearing, a lot of affection. And they wish to show people that this is my divine feminine, this is my person. And I'm really feeling like they wish to marry you. And they are no longer down the valley, they're at the top. I'm seeing them at the top of the top here. Okay, and once again, this kind of like at the top energy, high above, connected with God. Okay, so being at the top of the mountain, connected with God. And also the energy of like, well, even with just a little bit of faith, you can move mountains. So they are moving the mountains out of the way, but they are also like the mountain. Okay, they are your shelter. They are stable, and they are secure. Okay, so that is the energy I have for you today, beautiful souls. And we all cherish you. We all love you. We all thank you for being here, and thank you for everything. And until next time, bless.